Sunlight passed through the tall Saint Ancestral Mountains, lighting the deep canyons below. Some snow still covered the hills by the valley. Even in early summer, the cold stayed strong, and now and then, the sound of beasts echoed in the distance. Beasts have taken over the lands outside the Saint Ancestral Mountains. The people living in the mountains have had no contact with the outside world for hundreds of years. A magnificent city stood in the valley. The people living there don't know what's happening in the outside world. Long ago, when humans were at their strongest, thousands of powerful fighters and demon spiritualists built many empires across the land, but all of them were destroyed. The city was hidden deep in the mountains, so it survived the Age of Darkness. Sometimes, powerful snow wind beasts attacked, but each time the city was destroyed, the people rebuilt it. Its strong, patchwork walls stand as a sign of strength. This city is called Glory City, the last hope of humanity. Holy Orchid Institute, Fighter Apprentice Class. Over 30 students sat quietly, waiting for their female teacher to speak. They were fighter apprentices studying at the Holy Orchid Institute in Glory City. A few students whispered to each other. I heard the new teacher, Shinshio, is a 3-star silver-ranked demon spiritist from the Sacred Family. The Sacred Family is one of the 3 major families in Glory City. All the students watched the teacher. She was tall, wearing a lavender dress and makeup that made her look elegant. Her proud eyes showed her noble birth. As a 3-star silver-ranked demon spiritist, she rarely teaches, but she came because her nephew is in this class. Teacher Shinshio began. Demon spiritists and fighters have 5 ranks: bronze, silver, gold, black gold, and legend. Each rank is divided into 5 levels, from 1-star to 5-star. Shinshio said proudly, demon spiritists are above fighters. We can form a soul realm in our Danteon and merge with captured demons in battle, gaining immense power. Just like that, my demon is a scarlet flame fox. Suddenly, Shinshio's face and hands changed. Her features grew sharper, her teeth and nails became pointed, and a scarlet tail appeared from her back. Shinshio said, by merging with a demon, I can control its power and gain fire abilities. The Scarlet Flame Fox is a gold-ranked demon, so the highest I can reach is gold-ranked demon spiritist. Later, I can switch to a stronger demon. Her pride grew as she spoke of her power. Shinshio's words amazed the students. Gold-ranked demon spiritists were far beyond what most of them could ever hope to reach. While Shinshio continued her lecture, Nie Li sat in the back row, lost in thought. His mind drifted, and it felt as if his soul was floating freely. After some time, Nie Li slowly opened his eyes and looked around in confusion. The place felt strange and unfamiliar. Where am I? He whispered to himself, unsure of what was happening. Nie Li was shocked when he saw his hands had become smaller and his skin soft and smooth, like that of a child. Unable to understand what was happening, Nie Li looked toward the stage. Shinshio was there, speaking nonstop. He suddenly remembered. This was the year he first joined the institute. That proud 3-star silver-ranked teacher had once made him lose interest in learning. I was actually reborn? Nie Li was deeply shocked. He clearly remembered the moment he had been surrounded and attacked by the Sage Emperor along with 6 deity-ranked beasts, dying in that battle. Now, it seemed his soul had returned to the time when he was just 13 years old, giving him a second chance at life. Nie Li glanced to the side and saw familiar faces, Lu Piao and Du Zhe. The brothers who had shared life and death with him were alive, but their appearances were much younger and more immature than he remembered. Nie Li looked to his left and saw a beautiful, flawless face a few meters away. It was Yi Ziyun. Though only 13 or 14, she already looked slender and elegant, with long purple hair flowing to her waist. Her arched eyebrows and bright, intelligent eyes stood out, and her smile revealed deep dimples. She's alive, Nie Li thought, his heart pounding with excitement. He was so overwhelmed with emotion that he nearly choked. I really went back in time. Is this real? Not a dream. Nie Li muttered, pinching himself hard. The sharp pain confirmed it. This was no dream. Suddenly, a thought struck him. The Temporal Demon Spirit book? It must be because of that. Nie Li realized with shock and wonder. Nie Li quickly looked around for the Temporal Demon Spirit book, but couldn't find it anywhere. He couldn't believe his rebirth, such a strange, impossible event, had nothing to do with that mysterious book. The creator of the Temporal Demon Spirit book was unknown. It was a mysterious artifact that Nie Li had always carried with him. He remembered clearly. During his final battle with the Sage Emperor and 6 deity-ranked beasts, his blood had soaked the book. It must have been the book that brought him back to when he was 13. Seeing all these familiar faces, Nie Li was lost in his memories. He recalled the day Glory City fell under the attack of the Snow Wind beasts. Its guardian, Lord Yemo, a legend-ranked demon spiritist, died fighting alongside hundreds of thousands. Only a few thousand escaped to the desert east of the Saint Ancestral Mountains. During their escape, many survivors collapsed one after another in the vast desert, unable to endure the harsh journey. One day, the beasts surrounded them in the desert. That night, facing death and despair, Nie Li and Yi Ziyun found comfort in each other's presence and shared a deep bond of the soul. That night, under the soft glow of the moon, Nie Li finally held Yi Ziyun close, the person he had cherished for so long. In the quiet night, their hearts met, filled with warmth and unspoken love, as if the world beyond no longer existed. If not for the fall of Glory City and their desperate escape, Nie Li knew he would never have earned Yi Ziyun's love. Back then, his talent was low, and he came from a fading family with little hope or status. After that, they were attacked by another group of beasts. To protect Nie Li, Yi Ziyun sacrificed herself and was killed. That heartbreaking moment was forever carved into Nie Li's memory. After surviving the deadly attacks, Nie Li finally left the endless desert. Despite his low talent, his strong survival instincts let him travel across the divine continent. Along the way, he encountered people fighting beasts, many mysteries, and the temporal demon spirit book. That mysterious book had sent him back in time, to before Glory City was destroyed, before his parents, family, and brothers died, and even before Yi Ziyun's death during their escape. Nie Li muttered through gritted teeth that since he was back, the heavens had given him another chance, and he wouldn't let Glory City be destroyed again, his resolve firm and unshakable. If Glory City hadn't fallen, Nie Li and Yi Ziyun would be from different worlds. She was the city lord's daughter and granddaughter of legend rank Yemo, while Nie Li came from a weak, declining family. With determination in his eyes, Nie Li thought that being reborn made these problems smaller. His foundation was weak, but the knowledge from his past life could help him get stronger. Lu Piao, sitting next to Nie Li, asked why he was smiling, looking confused. He thought Nie Li might be acting crazy, since he had been giggling to himself for a while and staring at Yi Ziyun strangely. Nie Li told Lu Piao that he was just happy and glad to see him, and he hugged him excitedly, a habit from his past life. After being tightly hugged by Nie Li, Lu Piao muttered angrily, telling him to let go and asking who he was calling his good brother. Nie Li didn't let go. He looked at Lu Piao with a serious face and said with a smile that no matter what Lu Piao thought, he would always be his good brother. Still, Nie Li's words touched Lu Piao's heart. Seeing the look in Nie Li's eyes, he was stunned for a moment before muttering, "Weirdo." Lu Piao looked at Nie Li and warned him not to have any thoughts about that girl. He said he knew Nie Li was from a noble family in Glory City, but the girl's identity was very mysterious. He had heard that when she joined the institute, the principal personally arranged her dorm room. Nie Li grinned slightly, knowing Yi Ziyun's true identity while Lu Piao did not. With confidence in his voice, Nie Li declared that she is his woman. Looking at the beautiful, long-haired girl nearby, Nie Li felt a strong determination rise within him. Then he suddenly remembered they were both only 13. He thought about Ziyun, wondering when she would become the graceful, charming woman he remembered, and silently promised to protect her and grow up by her side. Yi Ziyun felt someone's gaze and turned to see Nie Li. She frowned, thinking he was a playful noble staring at her since class began. If he dared to tease her, she wouldn't let him off easily. She never used her status, but wouldn't allow anyone to bully her.